13th, and this is the 13th episode of Admiral Ocean. Thanks for joining us. As we are approaching the winter break, many of us are turning our thoughts to Christmas. The Marine Corps Junior ROTC would like to remind you to think about children all across Gulfport who are already thinking about Christmas, but may not find anything under a tree this year. Many families are not able to come up with Christmas gifts for their children after paying the monthly bills. Toys for Tots is the charity sponsored by the U.S. Marine Corps that provides toys for these children. The Junior ROTC here at GHS is currently collecting toys. This year, the toy drive is in memory of Lieutenant Colonel Owens. You can contribute in his memory through next Tuesday. Just bring a new, unopened toy to the ROTC building and place it in the box. The box is located in the ROTC office. If you can, please contribute to the happiness of children this year. You'll be glad you did. Last Friday, our advanced theater class took their competition play, Hello Opportunity, to Drama Fest at the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. The play not only impressed all in attendance at USM, it also won the award for originality. GHS student Jacob Barnes won an award for outstanding performance by an actor, and the GHS was one of only 5 high schools at Drama Fest to advance to the MTA Annual Festival, which will be held at the University of Mississippi in Oxford next month.
And the last one goes to Gulfport High School.
The advanced theater students were so excited to have such an outstanding performance at Drama Fest, and we here at GHS are very proud of Ms. Hayes and her theater program. Just a reminder, next week is the last week for the semester, and that means exams. It is important to keep up with when your exams are. Be sure to check with your teacher for each class to know when your exam will be. Also, next week, juniors and seniors will be receiving an email with a ballot for prom themes. The Student Council is asking that all juniors and seniors vote. We want you to have a voice in this year's theme for prom. Look for the email soon. The WGTV broadcasting staff would like to remind you that you can find all of our episodes on the GHS app. That's the same app you use to check the school calendar, look up the lunch menu, and get important announcements. We would also like you to follow us on our YouTube channel. Look up Admiral Ocean and click on the channel, Mr. Rogers' name, and subscribe. Every single episode of Admiral Ocean is there, so you can binge watch during the holidays. You can also find us on Facebook as WGTV Broadcasting. We want followers and likes, so check us out. Thanks for tuning in today.
Last week, the Teacher and Support Staff Members of the Year were announced for the 2019-2020 school year. This year, the lucky staff members are Ms. Jennifer Lahuda and Ms. Tammy Moore. They have shown the Gulfport School District their hard work and dedication and were chosen to be this year's Teachers of the Year.
Ms. Lahuda is very passionate about what she does. She's when we walk in, she's teaching bell to bell. She develops great relationships with her students, and she's all about business. She's about business in the classroom. But at the same time, she's compassionate. And you can just see when you walk in the classroom, just the light bulbs going off, kids getting the math problems. Ms. Moore, our bookkeeper, is support staff of the year for Gulfport High School. Ms. Moore, she's been working with the Gulfport School District for probably 14 or 15 years. And her title is bookkeeper, but she does so much more. She just jumps in and helps out with whatever she can, and sometimes she takes over. But she does an amazing job no matter what she does. She takes pride in what she does, and she's an admiral through and through. And just wanted to thank both of these young ladies for everything they do for Gulfport High School.
Thank you to Ms. Lahuda and Ms. Moore for putting so much hard work into the Gulfport High School and Gulfport School District and shaping it to be the wonderful school it is today. Congratulations to this year's Teacher and Support Staff of the Year.
In case you didn't realize it, the Admiral basketball season is off and running. Girls and boys teams are both 12 games into the 2019-2020 season, and our boys varsity team is on an amazing streak. The Admirals are 11-1 right now and have their sights set on the region championship. We got the chance to talk to head coach Owen Miller about his team's success and what he thinks is the key to an amazing winning streak.
We've got a lot of depth. We've got 8 seniors, and we've got a lot of guys with a lot of experience that have played in a lot of varsity games. So our biggest strength has been our depth and that our experience that we have with so many guys returning from last year.
Coach Miller attributes a lot of the team's success to having so many strong players this year.
A lot of guys who are really stepping up so far, and we've had a lot of guys. A lot of times we'll have a different leading scorer every game. So we've got a lot of weapons.
But even an 11-1 team has challenges to face.
The biggest challenge has been us. You know, we talk about with our guys all the time. You know, the biggest opponent is ourselves. So if we can control us, control our attitude, control the way we practice every day as it relates to our effort, that's all we can control, and that's what we try to control.
The biggest lesson learned from the loss at the buzzer was that we had to play hard from the beginning to end.
We didn't get off to a good start at MRA, and they got rolling. That young man, just a 9th grader, had 46 points in that game. Yeah, I still have nightmares about that. But he really got going, and a lot of that was due to how we came out and approached the game. And then I hope we understand that, you know, you've got to play for 32 minutes. You can't wait for certain spots to play, and hopefully that will carry with us throughout this year.
The Admirals are having a great season, and you have several more opportunities to come and cheer them on. And if you can't make it to the game, we're broadcasting several home games live on AdmiralNation.com. We'll broadcast varsity games next Tuesday, December 17th. Log on to AdmiralNation.com or find our channel on Roku and Amazon Fire streaming devices.
Gulfport High School is holding auditions for the musical Hairspray. Auditions are open to all students, even people who do not have any experience in theater. There are only a few things you need to be prepared for the audition.
Well, beforehand, you need to have like 30 seconds of a song or 16 to 32 bars, whichever one you understand better, I guess. And if you're an experienced actor, you can bring in a short monologue, which is just, if you know what that is, then great. Bring one. If you don't worry about it. Just bring a little bit of a song.
I thought Hairspray would be a great show for Gulfport High School because it celebrates diversity. It has a lot of roles, a lot of great roles. It's about bringing people together, and I thought that would be a great message for our school. Not everybody has to sing a solo. We have a lot of ensemble roles and some roles that don't sing at all. So there's parts really for everybody. I think we'll be able to have a really great, fun, big cast. The show will be in February. It's like Valentine's weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It'll be in the Gulfport High School auditorium because we're going to have live musicians, and Venture Church is helping us with this. So it's going to be a huge technical extravaganza, and we're really excited. We have to have a bigger stage than our theater.
Well, we're going to be holding a little surprise for everyone next week during lunch, and a lot of the drama club kids are getting involved in Hairspray. And if you're too afraid to try out, or if you don't want to do tech work or stagehand work, I'd really recommend coming to drama club because we help out in our own way.
Auditions are December 17th, 18th, and 19th from 3:45 to 5:45 in the Admiral Theatre. The drama club also meets every Monday in the theater after school. So if you want to be informed about Hairspray and other theater events, meetings are always open to new members.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
It's around the corner now. Don't you love it? All right.